Speaker, I want to thank Honorable Mona, Madam Speaker, for such a detailed, diligent ministerial statement. And as Honorable Cooper said, he's one of the few ministers who respect colleague members of Parliament. And I think it must be appropriate. My point of clarity, Honorable Minister, is the mining companies that are destroying roads. For example, if you go to Norton, there is a quarry on your left before Seven. There's a road which cuts across to the Zimba Road, which is called the Kingstown Road. It's a 10-ton road, but 30-ton trucks carrying Chinese chrome are using it. So it's a 10-ton road, but 30-ton trucks are using it. They don't repair it, they're damaging. The issue of enforcement is what I'm asking. What does your ministry do to such companies which are not abiding to the law by not sticking to a 10-ton truck and bringing a 30-ton truck? And secondly, for us to have a proper road network, why are we not doing like what Rhodesia did? Whoever wanted to mine, the first thing was to put the infrastructure in place, put the roads. The roads that we enjoy in Shamba and all over were done by Rhodesia. So why are we not getting companies who are interested in our minerals to put infrastructure first? Roads, hospitals, schools, and all that. The Parliament here, like Honorable Moyo said, their cars are finished because the roads are terrible. So whilst there's good work happening in the highway in Masvingo and so forth, not many people cannot afford to come into town, by the way, and see the Masvingo Road. Us with good cars, we can. The majority of the people in the rural areas are not seeing that effort. So it is important for you to answer to that, that how can we now convince you? You've given us as a task as proper politicians. There's no politician here who gather people in their constituency and say, Nziradiru Gadziro, Idzo Dzausa Dzagadziro, Madam Speaker. Dzevanu vemaruwa dzichagadzirwa rini kuti tifambe neshoko rakanaka kuti onai kumaruwa vachibuda mudhatsiro yakagredwa mushe wochipinda reta zvinonakidzika noti vachibuda mutara wopinda mugravel road isinagadzirika mushe hazvifambe mushe neshoko redu sema-MPs. So I don't know how you can augment that so that it does reconcile with the good road network which is happening and also in the rural areas. Thank you. Why are we not getting companies who are interested in our minerals to put infrastructure first? Roads, hospitals, schools, and all that. And all the infrastructure you see today of roads in all these places is as a result of the Rhodesia policy that they had and so forth. Because the investment must go into infrastructure. And then the other issue is that why, as a ministry, and I know you being there, you come up with this, you cannot have a situation where there's an oversupply of vehicles against roads which are not expanded. It doesn't make sense, Honorable Madam Speaker. Honorable Mona hears me when I'm saying this. You cannot be bringing in 10,000 cars on your roads, you're not expanding. And that's why there's congestion. So no matter what you say, you need to stop cars coming in until you expand the roads at the end of the day. And this has killed the issue of infrastructure in terms of the roads and so forth. So I'd like to find out from you that what measures are you going to take to ensure that there's road expansion which is tallying with the cars coming in? There's an overflow of cars and the roads have not expanded since, I don't know. And then finally, what is also important, the point of clarity I want to ask the Minister is, Minister, in terms of the rural roads, there is equipment which belonged to the